Axel Disasi's late header earned Chelsea a 2-2 to draw at Brentford after Yoane Wissa's amazing overhead shot gave the hosts a second-half lead. Chelsea looked to put their Carabao Cup final failure behind them after defeating Leeds in the FA Cup on Wednesday, and they were on track to do so when Nicolas Jackson rightfully headed them ahead during the first half. Brentford had been clinging on at half-time, but they were transformed after the period, with Mads Roeselv pouncing in the box to equalise within 5 minutes before Wissa's amazing acrobatic volley put them ahead. Chelsea fans began screaming Jose Mourinho's name and calling for Pochettino's dismissal, while Brentford sought to put the game to bed with Sergio Reguilón's header that hit the post. But Disasi had the last moment, heading home a corner in the 83rd minute after B's goalkeeper Mark Flekken had allowed it cheaply. Chelsea is 11th in the Premier League, while Brentford is 6 points above the relegation zone. Rating for Chelsea's squad versus Brentford. Goalkeeper and defence. George Petrovic 6. He was almost taken off guard when he claimed a loose ball on the edge of his penalty area, causing shouts of protest from Brentford. Both strikes, particularly Wissa's, left him severely beaten. Malo Gusto 7. Excellent cross for Jackson to score. Continually found his teammates with fantastic deliveries. Easily Chelsea's finest player. Trevor Chalobah 5. Caught beneath the ball ahead of Wissa's spectacular score, and appeared intimidated by the Brentford press at times. Axel Disasi 6. Slid to try to stop Roeslev's shot but got nowhere near him in some very odd defending, but he more than made up for it with a late-headed equaliser. Levi Colwill 6. When he had a chance, he put himself in danger. Sterling was subbed in late. Ben Chilwell 5. Energetic as usual, but unable to match the outstanding Gusto's effect. Midfield. Enzo Fernandez 5. He struggled in midfield, especially in the second half, when he was unable to get up and running. Clearly tired. Mudryk was replaced at the 70th minute. Moises Caicedo 4. Seemed to block Tony's shot into Roeslev's path, allowing him to equalise. Consistently slips in Hoffen, appearing to be a second behind the play. Chelsea urgently need him to improve. Right now, he's not good enough. Conor Gallagher 5. Booked for a terrible dive in the first half. His main contribution in a game that passed him by. Attack. Cole Palmer 6. Some extremely creative movement, but twice the ball went wide in promising circumstances. Crossed for Disasi's header, excellent assist. Nicolas Jackson 6. Went around the goalkeeper, but still missed, harming his finish and seeing it cleared. Recovered to score with a powerful header into the bottom corner. Subs and manager. Mykhailo Mudryk 5. Came on for Fernandez. I barely saw the ball. Raheem Sterling 6. Replaced Colwill as Chelsea sought for an equaliser, and the structural change resulted in a goal, even if Sterling was not involved. Mauricio Pochettino 5. They got away with it. Chelsea were totally poor for the whole of the second half, as a transition to a three-man defence did not appear to fit them, yet they just about managed to salvage 1 point. It may be an important result, but Chelsea must learn to manage games. And here are Brentford's ratings. Goalkeeper and defence. Mark Flekken 6, he couldn't do much about either goal, but did otherwise well. Matthias Jorgensen 5, his clearance from the line was crucial, but Zanka struggled on Brentford's right flank. Christopher Aja 5, despite his physical presence, he struggled to defend against Chelsea. Jackson's header was not good enough. Nathan Collins 5, Chelsea's right flank proved challenging for Collins. Gusto's late runs caused him a lot of trouble. Midfield. Mads Roeselv 7, noting a bad first half and an amazing second half performance. In the proper spot for his goal, he continued to cause issues down the right side. Frank Onyeka 6, the game seemed to pass him by in the first half. He had a little more energy after the break and aided with his side press. Christian Norgard 7 put in a sincere effort to cover the entire midfield. Some impressive work ethic and passion. Vitali Janelt 6, similar to Onyeka, Janelt improved throughout the game but remained quiet. Sergio Reguilón earned a 7 rating for his efforts to move about the pitch. Was critical to both Brentford goals. Attack. Ivan Toney 6, despite causing some problems for Chelsea's backline, he mostly fed off crumbs. A wonderful cross contributed to the equaliser. Yoane Wissa 7, inspired Brentford's attack and created the game's best moment. Subs and manager, Matthias Jensen 6. Sub, Yia Yarmoliak no action. Sub, Neil Maupay no action. Thomas Frank 7, he needed to adjust anything during the break and received the results he wanted. Brentford were unfortunate not to win this match. Chelsea will face Newcastle on Monday Night Football on March 11th. Thanks for watching and remember to share, like and subscribe to hear more upcoming Chelsea news.